Putting Band-Aids on bullet holes. Yet another policy we need to rethink in medicine. Okay, so I want you to picture that a dam is breaking. Right? There's a bunch of water there and the dam is breaking. And there's somebody on the other side with a hammer just smashing away at it. And you think, well, how do I stop this? How do I fix this before the whole thing falls apart? Well, there's two options. You can stop the person that's creating new holes and then fix the holes. Or you can hire a bunch of people to fix the holes and never address the person with the chisel that's making them in the first place. Well, it seems to be what we're doing in America with our healthcare system. We're not getting the person who's actively breaking down the dam, we're not getting rid of them. We're actually just having people put a bunch of fixes on the holes that have been created. And they're never going to be able to catch up. And it's only a partial fix. And eventually, one final stroke of the hammer is going to cause the whole thing to collapse. Let's talk about price transparency. Now, I think it's very good that the government is trying to get medical costs to be transparent to you and I. Because when somebody comes into my clinic, and I've spoken about this before, the insurance laws are so complex, and there's literally thousands of them for just one single procedure. There's no way I can tell a person what this procedure is or is not going to cost. It's above my power and it's above my authority to actually convey that information in an accurate way. One, because I'm not the insurance company. I can't speak for another entity's behalf authoritatively. It's a big problem. And if the government wants the individual clinics to patch the little areas and say, okay, I'm going to be price transparent when I don't even know what that means. I don't know how to do that. It's not going to work. The solution, the common sense solution, you know it and I know it. We need to have a set of prices and one set of rules that everybody in the country abides by, or at least regionally abides by. Because again, picture this. It's in the middle of the night and you just trip and broke your leg and you're rushing to the hospital. How much good does price transparency mean to you while a bone is sticking out of your leg? You don't even know the codes that you're going to need to bill to fix it. And you don't have time to compare hospital A to hospital B. It's just ridiculous, guys. Medicine is one of these very unique industries. You know it and I know it. And when you need medicine, and I'm not talking about the preventative care that you can schedule for 6 months down the road, price transparency for that might be a very good thing if you know the codes that are going to be charged. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about medicine, where it's unpredictable, when you don't know when you're going to need it. And you certainly, especially in an emergent situation or an urgent situation, don't have time to price shop. That is not the solution. We need to come together because, again, the fiscally conservative and the socially responsible approach, if you actually take a deep dive into them, there is common sense. Common sense, one set of rules, one set of prices, at least nationally, hopefully regionally as well, because costs do change based on if you're practicing medicine in an expensive city like San Francisco or in a rural community. It's very nuanced. Let's please encourage our politicians to stop putting little bubblegum fixes on the dam, and let's go to the root cause of it. And the root cause for this topic is we need everybody to play by the same rules so that you can get the care that you need. So that when you ask us what something's going to cost, we can speak with power and authority and something that you can actually hold on to because it's published regionally and nationally. To learn more common sense solutions, to learn how you can personally get involved, and to be the change you wish to see in the world, subscribe to this channel, and we'll let you know when new videos are out. Please also check out the book I wrote, Universal Death Care, a solution for healthcare in the age of entitlement.